So let's talk about the tactical defenses. All right. Cover words. Oh, I'm not angry. I'm just frustrated. Frustration is a subform of anger. Yeah, you're angry. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm a little irritated. Anger is on a spectrum. Okay. You can be more or less angry. Anger is a basic emotion. Then there's all sorts of subforms of anger, from irritated, frustrated, all the way to enraged. And so sometimes people use cover words so that they're not really saying to you what they really feel. Distancing. Now, this is about tones, gestures, and words that block the relationship. So this could be like if I say to a client, you're telling me that you've already done a lot of work on your family of origin and on the fact that your father was an alcoholic. Sure. That's not an answer. Sure is not an answer. Sure, but it's not just the word, it's how it's said. Sure. Look away. The tone changes. Sure. Right? So what am I really doing there if I'm the person who just said that? I'm stiff arming, not really letting you go there with me. I'm hoping that my sure will allow you to just keep going without me truly engaging in what you just said. Diversification is changing the topic. Like, oh yeah, and that also reminds, and then there was this time, and let me tell you about this other time that happened too. And it's on and on and on and on and on. So we're not able to focus. We're not able to stick with the real problem here. Evasiveness or vagueness. So avoiding clear, concise statements. Well, I did a consult with a guy recently. I agreed to do a 15-minute phone consult with this guy. And literally, okay, so we start out quick, oh, and the weather great. Yeah, it's great. Okay. And I'm like, okay, so what can I help you with? Well, I was just told that you might be able to help me because I'm thinking about, that I might need some help. Okay, great. Can you help me understand what you're looking for, what your needs are? Well, some folks just told me that maybe I might need to look at some counseling. Okay, so tell me what your needs are. What's the problem? What would you coming in for? What will we be working on? Well, I'd really like to just hear about your process and what things look like. And it's really different depending on what you need. I mean, some problems, we might be able to spend an hour together. And sometimes, we might have you sign up for 2 sessions a week in a skills class and a group. And, so it really depends on what we're dealing with. Can you tell me more about your problem? Oh, it took me like 5 minutes. Okay. That's evasiveness or vagueness. Why? Because what he had to say was really painful for him. Generalization, it's like evasiveness or vagueness, but it's a strategic lack of specificity. So here, I want to emphasize the strategic part. You might say something like, so give me an example of when you say your wife does that. Oh, well, just all the time. Just, every time I come home, pretty much. Yeah, but can you give me, tell me last time it happened? Can you walk me through that? Just whenever I come home. Okay. So indirect or hypothetical speech. Well, I suppose that I might have tried to stop before and didn't. Okay. Or, so indirect hypothetical speech. What am I doing there? I'm trying to give just enough acknowledgement so that the conversation keeps going without really owning it. Retraction, where I've said something, but now I take it back. Oh no, I know I said that I tried to stop, but I don't know if I really tried to stop. I don't know that I really tried to stop. Probably not. I don't know. Okay. So I'm taking it back. Rumination, spinning. I'm wondering, what about this? And could it be this? And well, my psychiatrist told me this, but hold on, but there's also, right? And so my thoughts cognitively keep spinning or jumping, right? And it keeps me from actually feeling the emotion that's going on underneath.